Lovely to see you here again this Saturday evening. It has indeed been a week already, can you believe it? Which is craziness. But we are back, and we are back with another dumpster diving live. So Alvin has left the building. He is currently on his way to the first bin. It is raining outside, so I'm not expecting him to stay out there all night tonight. But we stick to what we say we're going to do. If we say we're going to do dumpster diving, then dumpster diving we're going to do. So we are carrying on regardless. But he did leave with a nice full tummy. So there's that. And the full tummy was because just before we went live, we had a lovely surprise come to the door with a gift off of the man from Deliveroo. And he said, someone nice has sent you a gift. And it just so happened that our lovely Sean sent us a absolutely delicious takeaway, which we had demolished. So he left the building with a nice full belly, and it was absolutely lush, especially the hot and spicy dough balls. They were mwah. So thank you, Sean. Mwah. You didn't have to, but it's really kind, and we really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. So let's have a look. Who do we have in this evening? We have Elaine. Good evening, Elaine. Lovely to see you. And there he is, look, telling us the code, because I was in the bathroom putting my war paint on when he was messaging us the code. I did get it. We did sort out. I think he's just waiting now for his burger. So hopefully that'll arrive soon. Good evening, Pat. Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. And I said, if you keep pulling it that hard, it's going to rip off. Oi, oi, Don. Oi, oi. It's Donna. She's here. She's here. Oh, I can't do the song. Oh, you'll have to wait until Alvin comes back, Don. So it's the wrong chat, Sean. Oh, see. Where have you been chatting again? Where have you been chatting about pulling things so they rip off? I dread to think. Good evening to our lovely Sean. Good evening, Sean. We are finally getting there with them bloody parcels. And Sean has been a legend, let me tell you. Absolute legend. Good evening, you sexy minx. Where are we? Good evening, Helen. Lovely to see you. And good evening, Mummy Lillian. Mwah. Alvin will be with us in due course. He left a bit later because we were stuffing our face. Good evening, Porkies. Lovely to see you. We are well. Hope you are well as well. And good evening, Chris. How are you doing, Chris? Nope, needs Alvin. Yeah, see, I told you I'm crap. I'm crap. He can do it much better than me. He still has his little note at the side there by the pipes. How funny is that? Good evening, Lisa. Lovely Lisa. And good evening, Kev. Good evening, 4xD. 4xD and Luton Lindsay. That's what Pauletta's named me, Luton Lindsay. Good evening, Sylvia. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a lovely weekend so far. You're just doing that to make me try and say it. Can we wave goodbye to Dipper Leben Chiragukumar? And a warm welcome to Krishan Kumar, who may be peddling my Five Guys burger to me. Wow, goodbye, Dipper Lieben Chirakumar. You? Yeah, I've only just started on the Stellas and I can't say it. Useless. Not very good. Mother's Day tomorrow without my son. Sorry to hear that, Pat. Really sorry to hear that. That must be really hard for you. Really sending you lots of love. Mwah. So, I am just waiting for my lovely husband now to get to his first destination. I've told him to take his time because it's wet out there, it's raining, he's on his bike, and I don't want any accidents. Sean said, yep, parcel is on its way. You've been a legend, Sean, for your patience. How there's such an issue just to send a parcel that's under 2 kilograms just to Ireland from the UK is ridiculous. So much hassle. It's stupid. But Sean has been amazing. So thank you, Sean. But with saying that actually, Sean, because you sent us a takeaway, that means you get our little thank you thing. So I'll send that now for you.
THANKYOU. Thank you. Thank you.
There you go, look. And good evening, Soph. And saying that, he's here. Right into our
Hello. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome back to our next Dumpster Diving Live. So let's go.
I'm going to pop you on big.
How's everybody doing today? Hope fine. Yes, I've probably got Mr. Funny Face.
Mr. Funny Face. I'm glad you said
Yeah.
funny face and not fanny face.
Mr. Funny. 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 Got some earmuff puff. Puff.
From a fanny face to some earmuffs.
Yep. And we got a humongous dog.
Oh. He's very cute.
Huge. He's a bit wet, though.
Yeah, because they insist on leaving the bin lid open.
Yeah.
Yep, Sean said, shout out to the Seans of the world. Indeed, Sean, indeed.
Shout out to all the Seans.
Told Sean that you left with a nice full belly today.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sean. I'm full of energy right now.
Yep, very hard. Sean, the other Sean says, yes, very hard to buy anything from the UK now. Yeah, what a pain. It's just Ireland. You'd think it was the other side of the world. Early Learning Centre, little bus.
Yep.
Screwball Scramble. That's vintage, that is. If that's all in there, that'll be nice. Is that
yep. I'll check it out in a minute. Oh, wow.
Arr! Let's sail the seas and look for all the treasures.
That's really cool.
All together.
I don't know. Oh yeah, it got a control with it.
Okay. Sean says, take the toys, Alvin.
I'll take the toys.
He also says, just a point. Why does your song in that thank you song mention KY? Is it one of those debased sexual songs that Lynn Jeffries likes? Quite
got some of them figurines, Beauty and the Beast figurines here.
Nice.
With a map. Beauty and the Beast.
I tried singing Donna's song, and she said it was crap, so she said she'd wait for you.
Empty little box. Some more puzzles.
Good evening, Sean and George. Enjoy your tea, and we will speak soon.
Hello. What have we got in here? Ooh.
Trains. Nice.
Huh?
Sophie's telling jokes. She said, why are pirates called pirates? Because they are.
They are. Got a nice racing car. Hopefully I could find a controller for it. Peppa Pig toy.
Peppa Pig. Has it stopped raining yet? Has it stopped raining yet?
Oh yeah, it stopped raining for a while. Thanks the Lord. Now some of them have the figurines in here.
Peter Rabbit. So we've got Peter Rabbit and Beauty and the Beast so far.
Yep.
Good evening, Uncle John carving hearts. Good evening. Welcome.
Hello. Is my lighting all right?
Yeah. All good. Sean said, we've got a very unhappy Finley. Currently not sure if he's tired, teething, or what. Aw,
Oh no,
Finley.
like a tin, an empty tin thing, but it's cool.
Burlesque. It's rather nice, that is. And Mummy Lin Lin said, quite
I wonder
nice.
if this one is a real pony.
It is, but it's not one of them ponies.
Okay.
Mummy Lin Lin said, quite nice and chilled, thanks. Nice big glass of wine.
Hello, Mommy Lin Lin. How are you?
And Soph said, thanks for my box, Lins. Was amazing. Video coming soon as I can't make the bloody thing save. Yay! Keep an eye out for that box, guys. Sophie got a massive box from us.
Baby eyes opens and close.
Creepy doll.
And to get a little hat.
Sean said, by the way, for those new to this chat, Lillian Jeffries is not in jail to the best of my knowledge, a drunken, wanton woman all depraved, but it's far too much fun saying she is to stop.
How much they wanted for that?
£5. I like the fact they have new with a question mark written on it.
I know.
We've got Vanessa in. Good evening, Vanessa. You made it.
Hello, sis. How are you? Oh, you got a lot of all of them little bits in there, crafting.
Okay.
Next pony. This one doesn't look real. Got the next one there, but it looks okay. I'll grab this one.
Sean said, grab all the toys.
And pens.
And pens, because we have hundreds of pens, but whenever it is that we seem to need a pen, we can never find a pen.
It's cool.
That's like a little Lego figure, I think. Some of them can be worth a little bit of money, so take him.
I will. I am.
I will, I can, I am.
More of these.
Nice, nice. Nice, nice, and as Max would say it twice.
Say it twice. Yeah.
Nice little trinket dish.
Yeah, I know. It's a big pony. It have the style. Okay. Sounds bigger.
My pony plushies.
Ooh.
What's that? Oh, okay.
Still in there, brand new sealed. Very nice.
My question is, why is there brand new and sealed stuff in the bin? What was the problem with it that they couldn't just put that out for sale? Why is that in the bin?
I know.
Because it's not good.
If I put it down here, that would be easier for me. Oh. Got some
Little wicker.
posters.
Are they wicker or are they beaded?
Maybe like beaded ones.
Oh, pretty. They're sparkly. You know, I like a little bit of sparkle.
Right, recycle leads.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
What does the bottom say again? Can you tip it up again? Oh, it just says dishwasher and microwave safe.
Yeah.
What's that? New pillow. Nice new cushion.
Oh, it's not. I have a stain here.
If it's just that little stain, I'm sure we could see we can get it off.
All right. So far, so good. So far, so good. Let's continue.
Kev said the big question is, Where has Sophie's box come from? Israel, perhaps, the property of Hamas. Don't open the box, Soph, it might explode. No, it just came from us, Kev. It's all safe. All good. It is a bloody massive box. Like, it's massive.
That's what she said.
It is what she said. It was bloody heavy to carry as well.
Don't know, it's like a turtleneck top thing.
Okay. What bin are we in? Are we in the British Heart Foundation?
Yes, we are.
Wallace?
Yep, Wallace.
A helmet. That's what she said.
Yeah. It's a little bit wear and tear.
Yeah, there's no point taking it. A lot of probably why it's in the bin because no one knows if it's been in an accident or anything, so you can't.
I know.
So if you are watching along this evening, ladies and gentlemen, please do hit that thumbs up box. And if you haven't said hi in the chat, then why are you lurking? Come and say hello.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Box of Mr. Potato here. His eyes, his feet, sunglasses, hat. Oopsie doopsie.
How many bits does he have? Iron Man.
What's in here? Nothing.
Brandon on that? There's nothing.
Yeah. A nice cushion. We got a clockety clock clock.
Clockety clock clock.
F&F.
They like to throw away clothing and everything these days.
It's like a shelf unit. A little VTech basketball.
A vintage basketball.
VTech.
Oh, VTech. I thought it said a vintage basketball. I was going to say they sell basketballs. Looks like it's missing its little toy or something that came up with it.
Yeah, I'll have a look before I discard of it. Oop. Oop. And fell.
Eric. Let's see it. Mummy, don't go out tonight.
Empty. What's in that mystery box? Let's have a look together.
Indeed, let's have a look together.
Oh, it's just some scrappity scrap aluminum.
Scrap video will be coming soon.
A nice little bag.
Really nice. Any
Let's
name
see.
written in it?
It says Holmes.
How's it spelled?
Holmes.
Holmes, as in like Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. We got another. Nice.
Looks a nice knit.
as the strap. Yep, I'll drop that. And we got another. I don't know if this one is leather accessories, but just a nice normal little brown side bag.
Oh, nice.
I got a lace dress. If I could find the Nope,
Can't work it out.
it's just flowers on there. Doesn't say any name.
Okay.
Oh, totally better when I put them all out, spread out.
Okay.
F&F.
If you are watching, if you have any questions regarding dumpster diving or scrapping, put them in the chat, pop them in the live
Hob.
chat, and we'll do our best to answer you. Hobbs,
Hobbs.
very nice. Nice brand.
More of them scrappy aluminum stuff. Very nice.
Taps.
It looks like I'm gonna be a while in here, boy. Okay. Let me go.
Sorry. The answers we will give to any dumpster diving question will be our opinion only. It's not every dumpster diver's answer, because some people will quite happily trespass. We don't. There's like loads of people have got loads of different advice. Our advice from years of doing it, of how we do it, what we do, where we go. Well, not where we go exactly, but the type of shops for time, etc., etc. If you want any advice, then pop it in the chat. If you've got any questions, pop it in the chat. Hey, Glance!
Hello, Glance. How are you?
Happy Saturday to you. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. I'll grab it.
Grab it. Monopoly.
I'll grab that.
That'd be nice to call in there.
Yeah. Hopefully they are.
Very cute.
So stained because I had a cup of coffee in there.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Nice new cards. Sparkle, twinkle, shimmer, and shine. It is a cute bag, Glams. It is a cute bag, isn't it?
Oh no, the Grinch.
Oh, they're cool. Grinchy slippers.
Oh, that's cool. I'll grab that.
Yep, there you go, Lex. So it is official. Sophia said she's going to Lindsay's again on the 12th of April. We are indeed having Wacky Weekend Take 2 coming soon. So watch out.
Yep. Number one. Oh, just find myself a little power bank. Nice.
Loads. You've missed loads. So Wacky Weekend 2 with the van. Indeed, it will be. I've already been thinking of places we could go.
Digging. Going right in.
Glamour said, I can think of 3 uses for that finger thing just off the top of my head.
Naughty.
Do spill, Clams, do spill. And she also said, this is a great dumpster. I keep seeing fun things. It is.
Yep, lots of fun things in here.
Bloody hell, Glam.
That's
Yeah. That finger will have to add this to our never-ending pile of stuff. Props. Magnetic what?
erasable.
Oh. Okay.
I'll grab a few of them because all of them is all scattered everywhere.
Good evening, Joanne. Long time no see. Lovely to see you.
Okie dokie.
Alvin will say hi if he hears anything, but it's a bit of a struggle when you're in the bin and trying to keep note of what he can hear and what he can't hear.
Yeah, so that's all what I have down here. Whew.
Bloody hell. First one. Not bad.
Got some more stuff up here.
Glam said, I mean, it could be used as a back scratcher too.
Back scratcher? Back
Hey,
scratcher.
Andy, lovely to see you.
To see you. All right, babes, can you just put me out for a while I get everything organized to go to the other one?
I will.
See you later.
See you in a bit. Let me know when you need to come back in.
Okie dokie.
Right. There we go. So he's now packing that stuff up to move on to the next one. Hi, Sean. Which Sean? Am I not seeing Sean? If I'm not sure why. No idea. Don't know why if I'm not seeing Sean. Kev said, Glams, I have 10 standing redundant here. Kev, that's naughty. You mean to scratch Glamour's back? Hope that's what you meant. So there we go. There's the first bin. And, wow, not too bad so far. I just scrolled up at Sean. Yay! I knew that Sean was there. And our other Sean. But Sean spelt that way. I was wondering, because there is a Sean that's spelt similar to that. So I was thinking if I missed someone. I am missing something though. Why is this? There it is. I'll pop in shortly properly. Okie dokie done. Not a problem. We will be waiting. So whilst we wait, look, there you go, look. And just like magic, that was the Sean that I thought you were saying hi to. Good evening, Sean. And thanks, Clams. My hair's not doing what I want it to do today. It's been a nightmare. But then we've had quite the stressy week this week because we've had all sorts going on. But then the dog has got a little bit poorly, so she's got some eye drops because it looks like she's got conjunctivitis. But also, they don't know if she's got an infection in her not bowels, in her ovaries, because she's in season at the moment. They scanned her, and they said to bring her back again Tuesday to double check and scan her again, which is all good and well, but like the vet's is miles away and we have to get there by bus. So it's a bit of a pain in my ass. And it's also worrying and very stressful because she is our baby and it's not nice to see her not well. So we've been going through that this week amongst lots of other stuff and lots of other stress. So being here tonight is a godsend. Sean sending us some nice food really cheered us up, and being here with you guys also always cheers us up. So it's lovely. What else could I have possibly meant? Oh, I don't know. Hope you're well, Lindsay. No Alvin tonight. Yeah, he's here. He is here indeed. He is still, I can see him on screen, but he's just packing up the first dumpster load of goodies and he's off to the next dumpster to go and see if he can find some more goodies. So he's definitely with us. Alvin is chained up in the kitchen. Poor Welser. This is Welvin and Welser. Am I going to turn into Wins anytime soon? Basement. I see you send Alvin out in the cold rain while you stay home gardening the beer. Well, you know, I do get the better end of it, Gwaz, to be fair. I do. But at the same time, I can't climb in a bin on my own. However, we are planning in the summertime when the evenings are later, I'm doing like a his herd dumpster diving video. So I'll go one way, Alvin will go the other way. I think I've got a mark on my head. I can't work it out. Yeah, I did. I'll go the other way and we'll go to different bins and see what we can find. Because I think it will be a good idea to get a perspective from a female point of view, because there's lots of men dumpster divers. I know there are female dumpster divers in America, but not so much here. So I think that's going to be something that we look at doing. Sean, I hope Alvin does Deliveroo to Oxford. Unfortunately not. You'll be waiting a while, Sean, because our other Sean has been waiting probably about a year now for his takeaway. He's in a bin. He is? Well, he's not now. He's packing up the stuff, but he was in a bin. Lindsay, did you read on Jeff's Facebook about sausage biscuits? I did. Any idea what they are? No, I assumed it meant sausage gravy and biscuits, but there could be such a thing as actual sausage biscuits, which, I mean, you know, sausage biscuits, very nice. But yeah, we'll have to find out from Jeff. Alvin isn't drinking, so it's very public spirited of Lindsay to look after the beer. There you go. Thanks, Porkies. Exactly. Yeah, I'm doing a service of guarding the Stella. Our Rotty Jodie used to get phantom pregnancies and she was spayed. Blimey. That's mad. We're just hoping that if it is an infection, we're just hoping that they can treat her and they can give her some antibiotics and all will be well, because we lost Coco just before Christmas and quite frankly can't go through that shit again at the moment because it will probably tip us over the edge. We've got lots and lots of other stuff going on. So when Alvin back on the booze, 1st of May, it'll be back on the booze for his birthday stream. That's when he said he'd start drinking again. Want me to give you a leg up, Linz? Did you see when I actually got in the bin, Kev, like for our 1,000 subs video? Luckily, there was a chair at the side of the bin, so I used that to like clamber myself in and out. It was a bit touch and go, but I did it. Sitting on a donut thing, I lifted stupid heavy things and very fast glam baby yesterday, and now I must suffer for my sins. Oh, clams. Not good. Not good. Although I like to lift silly heavy things, even when Alvin will say I'll do it, but just had to complain to Five Guys. My burger and fries arrived. Was great until I noticed the burger was stone cold and missing the meat patty. How the fuck can they miss a meat patty from a burger? Like, honestly. I've heard of these stories where people like order certain things from like Mackey's and stuff and it ends up like just being some pickles in the box, but how can they miss the burger? Just wow. I'm glad you got a bloody full refund though, and free chips. Unless it's a sausage roll. Could be. It could be a sausage roll, but I'm not sure. I think like sausage and biscuits. I would have thought like sausage gravy and biscuits, but I don't know. We need Jeff to tell us. Alvin's done incredible not to drink for this amount of time. Yeah, and when he sets his mind to doing something, though, he will actually do it, and he'll stick it out. Whereas I'm quite the opposite, and I mean quite the opposite. I will give in quite quickly. Five Guys been in the news this week because they're extortionate prices. It's expensive, but it is a very, very nice burger. It is a good burger. And the fries are really nice too. Here you go, look, Sean gets a 40% discount deal. Not bad at all. Good evening, Kath. Lovely to see you. Happy Saturday. Hope you're well. Hope you're feeling great. Hope you have a nice start to the weekend. Just waiting on Alvin to get to the next bin. And then we'll be going again. So while we wait for Alvin. Oh, and there you go. Look, just as I was about to say, crazy news of the week. He's back.
Crazy news of the week.
There you go. Look, everyone's been saying. Sean was saying. Sean H was saying how well you've done not to drink.
Oh yeah, I'm good at keeping what I say I will not do.
Yeah, I told you. You'll stick to it. I'm the one that caves.
Hello, Kathy. How are you? Hello, everybody in chat I didn't say hi to. It's a nice picture. What's in there?
That looks
Chocolate.
like Sprouts.
Yeah,
Oh,
chocolate.
That's them chocolate Sprouts, like what we bought from was it Lidl?
Yeah. I'll grab a bag, I'll put it in.
Where are we now?
Pardon?
What bins are we in now?
I'm in cancer research.
Okay.
And get ready to see what I'm finding now.
Follow your heart. It will always know where to lead you. Ah, cute.
Yep. I'm afraid to say my bag is so filled.
Hi, Alvin. Lovely to see your hands.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that is nice.
Grabbing that.
Exactly, that is.
Oh, crackety crack crack.
I don't know what it looks like. It's maybe part of like a cat tunnel or something.
Yeah.
Ah, it's cute.
Yep. Pearl will love that.
Sean said he's proud that Alvin has stayed off the drink, but he hopes that he's not on so many pills that he starts dancing every time the washing machine starts to spin.
I don't even like pills, Sean.
Hey, George.
Hello, George. Oh, it's just some paper. Oh.
Rose scented drawer liners.
Yep. Still in there.
What's terrifying, Kath? The thing that was squeaking.
Yeah, that's a cat toy thing.
Well, our mad cat will love it, I think. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. My bag is packed.
Ooh.
Staffordshire.
Crown Staffordshire Chelsea Manor. It's quite pretty.
Yep. Some more candles. Just a box. What's a nice box? Photo album.
Sean said if you have smelly undies, those draw liners must be great to offset the pong. Sean said that noise from the cat toy was nothing compared to the other toy Alvin has. I think she might need your cop. Oh, hey, Liv. Hey, how are you? Lovely to see you.
Pikachu.
Oh, I know who'll have eyeballs on that in the chat.
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Someone said this is all saleable stuff. It is. And Kathy said her dog is aware of that, Sean, as in your other toy. There you go. Sophie said, me. I knew that was coming, Soph.
Huh?
I said we knew who'd like Pikachu out of the bin, who was in the chat, and Soph said, me. I said, yeah, I know. Doing good. Glad I was about to catch you guys. It's lovely to see you. Lovely. It's a nice clean bin. It is.
Yep. That's the bins I like going in, the nice clean ones.
You do get some stinky bins, don't get me wrong. You can't deny the fact that you will. You've got to have a bit of a stomach for it sometimes, but most of the bins we go in are nice and clean.
Oh, CD player.
Paul said, do you guys not do car boots? Some boots have a walk-in price for those without cars that take a bike or a trolley. Yeah, we work on it. We keep meaning to do one, to be honest. Obama Llama.
It's a game.
Yeah, I know, because we found one before, but it was a different one to that.
Yeah, this one is different.
Oh, Sean said, save that Whipped Cream album.
Pardon?
You see that record that said Whipped Cream on the front?
Which cream?
Whipped cream, as in whipped.
Yeah.
Cream.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, I think that one, Whipped Cream. He said save that one.
Okay. Thank you. I've got some crystal.
We do keep talking about doing a car boot. It's just getting the closest car boot we've got is Southsea, and it's a nightmare to try and get anything down there on just a bike. That's the only thing.
Oh, we got some decanters.
Another one?
Yeah. This one's a smaller one.
Kathy was saying that Obama Llama is a good game for the stream.
Okay.
We found one last time actually, but it wasn't complete, so we were struggling to deal with it. Some more little, I think they're probably cut glass.
That one's it's a little bit tardy.
Sean said people will frame those naughty albums as wall art.
Okay. So that's a little bag of findings. I'm afraid this one is not too exciting.
Oh, some nice bits have come out of there. Stuff that shouldn't have been in there, that's for sure. Oh, what's that? Oh, it focuses, then it goes away again. Nope. Nope.
It's Karlovy.
Okay. No idea.
It's broken.
Liv asks, do you guys have favourite things or types of things that you like to find? Alcohol is a good one for me.
My type of things I like to find is more electronical stuff.
I like finding breakables and vintage stuff and clothing and all of that stuff that like I can keep for myself, I can give away, we can sell, anything like that. But I love vintage, anything vintage, breakable. But booze is one. Booze is definitely one. Boy, have we found some decent booze in the dumpsters.
So I'll grab that Obama llama. Obama llama.
Llama. And you sound. Sean said, now, just like Linlin Jeffries, I have put some strange things in my mouth, but a burger without an actual burger is up there, but it was free, so it was free. Yep, Sean's Five Guys arrived with a burger with no burger in it.
So that's it for this one here. I think I'm gonna have to walk to, the more your exciting bin to see if I could find you any booze.
Okay.
You're saying okay like he's disappointed.
Oh, I said, okay.
Okay. So I have a big bag on my back and I'm accumulating another big bag with me. So I'll see you all in the next one. Put me off for the time being, honey.
Okie dokie. So there we go. He's off to the next one. So Sean says, been out today and managed to see a baby rhino. Oh, too cute, and a giraffe up close. Oh, I love giraffes. They're adorable. Also got to try a cronut. Yum. That does sound nice. Kath said, good news, I went to see the dentist. Got an appointment as it's my brother. Bad news, I need 2 teeth out. The roots are broken. Appointment for that 2 days after my birthday. Oh dear. Hate the dentist. Hate it. Glam said, cronuts. Nice. It is nice. This Stella that I'm drinking now was free out of the bin. We've got bottles of wine in the fridge that were out of the bin. Best one, though, was the 5 litres of Smirnoff vodka. That was my favourite, because I am a vodka girl. Living in a vodka world. Just discovered them. They sound really good. Kath, I'm sorry, what a bummer. Indeed. I absolutely hate the dentist. Lemon meringue. Nice. That sounds really nice. Porky said, I'm glad you turned Alvin off. Couldn't risk seeing him go past Wendy's again. I know. Wendy's is just too good. Too good. It is delicious. Hey girls, lovely to see you. Hope you're both well. Hope you're both having a good weekend. Liv says she doesn't know what a cronut is, but she wants one. Me too. Yeah, you can have gold teeth fitted. Look, there you go. Look, you can get yourself a grill, Kath. Liv, they take a cross on and deep fry it and glaze it like a donut. See, now that makes me think like I didn't want it because I don't really like croissants. I don't. Do you guys have any other dumpster divers you follow from the UK or across the globe? So we follow Martin, dumpster diving UK, and we also follow some of the Americans, obviously George as well, who is in our chat. George would be an obvious one. Across the globe, we watch Freakin' Frugal. We watch Shannon, who is mum of, I can never remember. And there's another woman who sings, and I can never remember her name either. Her name is Angel, I believe. There's a few of them that we follow in America. Breathcast is also the other one that we like to watch, because obviously they're a dumpster diving couple, so very much like ourselves. So there's quite a few. It would be nice if we could get someone on here. Unfortunately, the only problem we have with that is, apart from George, who is like us and like really quite humble and down to earth, a lot of them are like quite big YouTubers now, so that they're not really interested in coming on a live like ours, which is a shame. But unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. I mean, we could reach out to some of the Americans and see if they would jump on with us and, you know, do something, not really a podcast as such, but a Q&A. But then at the same time, I very much doubt it, which is just a shame, because it's not really like the reselling community where it's so big that everyone comes together as such. I think it's just like us and George, and it's pretty much about it. For those still unable to focus on the screen, keep stabbing away with your mouse. At least one of you 35 fuckers will manage to hit the like button. Thank you, Sean. 39 of them. Hit that like button. Hit it. Have you watched? Yeah, Breathcast is one of our favourites. Kelly and Alex, like, we do like watching Kelly and Alex. It's just like us. It's like dumpster diving couples, so it's quite nice to watch them. But yeah, we want to try and reach out. Sean's saying that we should team up with some other dumpster divers across the water. Yeah, we'd like to reach out to some other divers and, you know, see what we can do, because it'd be interesting if we could get some other divers on here. It would be fun, I think. Hey, Nick, lovely to see you. Hope you're both well. Hope you and Tommy are good. Glama said, I hit it, waiting for my tribe to join me in like button solidarity. Thanks, Glams. There you go. Come watch my channel and sub. Thanks, Lindsay. You're very welcome, George. Yeah, we could get like a fair amount of subs overnight and we'd still remain the same. We'd still do the same lives. We'd still be the same people. But it's not like that for everyone. They get quite big and then, like, you know, they're not interested in the small fry channels like us, which is a shame. But it's their loss. And with that, Alvin is back.
Back again. Oh, yes.
And saying that, look, are you hiding with Max? Because just as you came back, Max is here, look.
Hello.
Hope you're all having an awesome weekend. Just popping in to say one love.
What we finding?
I've got a banging headache. Catch up another time. Well, hopefully your headache goes away.
Yeah, buddy.
There you go, look. I'm forgetting people. Also, Retro Girls.
Booze.
Nice. See, I told you, Liv. Booze in the bin. I'm going to pop you back on bit.
So yeah, we find some very lovely Budweiser. Hopefully it can last until my birthday. Oh wow!
Is that a hint that I won't drink it?
Pardon?
Was that a hint so I don't drink it?
Yeah, I love Bud. Some of them have glass bottles all over because, as you can see, that's the box. A few of them is broken, but the majority of them is still good to drink.
Sean just said, "Take the lot, Alvin," and he wrote it in
I am filtering just the broken glasses.
Kath said she wants to know that if certain areas in the country are better to dive than others. It would be interesting, Kath, to find out. Nick is waiting for Tommy to get home. It's sad, but rarer than a good reselling channel is a popular reselling channel that the person on the screen has not developed an ego. Maybe it's an English thing. Yeah, it is bad, Sean. It is.
Not bad so far.
Glam said, woohoo, Budweiser, St. Louis represent. Liv's like, yes. Glam
Find
said,
another.
Glamour
Pardon?
said, Glamour said, I mean, it's not great beer, but it's free. It is indeed.
Yep. It's free. Another box. Another box here.
Nice, nice.
This one is empty. But
Kev said, I'm happy to start dumpster diving, provide it's the one in my living room. George said, don't be popping one of them open on your bike ride home.
Yep. Say that again.
George said, don't be popping one of them whilst you're riding your bike home.
No, I will try not to pop none of them.
And Sean said he would be all over that bin like a pedo clown at a cake party.
Okay, that's a random bag in Tesco bin.
Good evening, Stu. Lovely to see you. Pop back in a minute. Sounds like there's someone rummaging through my bin outside. Hope they don't find my stash. Oh no, Stu. He's out there. You have to hurry up.
I'm gonna leave in a minute. It's a Victorian mini photo album.
Okay. Is that in a Minnie Mouse bag?
It's just in a random bag in one of Tesco's bin. Like they have whole different mixtures of stuff in here.
Sean, just every now and again, take it.
Found 20p.
20p in the bin. See, actual money in the bin. Oh, he froze for a second there. It's all back now. Is that a bra Rossi stuffed in that bag?
Yeah, some dirty used bra. No, thank you.
Anyone want to buy a dirty used bra? Get your bids in.
We're gonna have to use a bag. I think this is all used up now.
Avon True.
Oh, it's still there.
Okay. Sean said, if you ever get stuck on what something old is, Lindsay and Alvin, just message me an image on Insta. I'm okay at pointing people in the right direction. I know you are. I always trust your opinion on my vintage and antique bits.
Yep. Oh, that's a lot of load for me to carry.
Glam said, I think used bras and high heels go for money on certain websites. George said he's got a funny story about a bra and eBay. Very interesting. I need to hear it. And the other Sean said, big money in dirty used bras nowadays. If anyone wants to pop a bid in the chat, we'll be quite happy to grab it for you.
Sure.
Because apparently weird sells, right?
Yep, that's what they say. Just a thorough look so we're not gonna miss anything.
Oh, pretty flowers.
Yep, it's coming for you.
Yeah.
We got some catch a bread. Not in the bag.
Well, if it's for catch a bread, I'm sure you'll be taking that for yourself, being as you are a bread monster.
Yep. But I think soon come I'm gonna be stopping a lot of cabs.
Soon you won't eat anything. Everything's
Oh,
done.
yeah. So I got this big bag to put on my back. With that extra bag, I have some more hair with that bag. So yeah, whew. I think that will be my last dumpster for tonight. I think we
Okay, well,
find the booze and everything that you really wanted. I found it, so that's cushy.
I really wanted. Also, the weather's not nice out there, so
Nah, and I have a little bit of a sniffle, so
we
but
both.
not bad, not bad. There were some really good finds. So I'm gonna have this bag. I'm gonna put this bag now on my back.
See, Nick said, I think Alvin needs the carbs after that. Indeed, but Sean, bless Sean, our lovely Sean A, he treated us to a absolutely banging takeaway, Nick, before we went live.
Yep.
Lots and lots of carbs, and it was absolutely delicious. So Alvin went out with a nice full tummy, and I scoffed some nice hot balls. Take that as you will, but I did. They were lovely.
Let me go and see if the Cad Factory have anything.
Well, we had a ton of deflated.
Nothing here. Oh, empty.
Empty.
I think I'm gonna have to put these bottles in the bag I have on my back because it will be easier for me to carry.
I see there are some questions in the chat about dumpster diving, which I will answer.
You can pop me out for the time being, honey bunny.
Right, okie dokie. You take care and ride the bike safely home.
Yes, baby.
Love you.
Love you.
Right, so there we go. So he's not going to stay out there any longer because we don't need Alvin getting sick. And it is quite cold out there. It's been raining. Luckily, it's stopped for a little while. So I've seen that Sean has asked what are the rules on dumpster diving. So it's a little bit complex with the rules, and there is a certain grey area. However, dumpster diving in the UK is legal, providing if you probably won't get bothered or any hassle if you stay on public land, which means do not trespass if it says private land. The only thing you're going to get into trouble for if you do trespass is they're going to tell you to leave because they can't arrest you for trespass. It is a civil matter. Also, skips are different. So if you see a skip which belongs to someone privately, then the best option would be for our advice would be to ask if you can go through it. We find a lot of scrap that way. We go and ask, random builders and stuff if we can go through the skip and take the scrap wires and stuff out. So if it's a skip, then you always need to get permission of the owner because it's obviously owned privately. If it's a bin, it's on public land, then you have every right to go through it. Taking rubbish is not illegal. It is not also theft by finding. It is not theft. We got stopped by the police the other week and he stated completely incorrect rules. You're not allowed. Well, he's wrong. You are allowed. They cannot do you for theft by finding unless you were to find a huge amount of money and you weren't to go and hand it into the police or look for the owner, like a wallet of money or something. That is theft by finding. Things like that. But if it's just general rubbish that a charity shop has clearly thrown away in the bin, and we've watched them do it, we've watched them move it from the donation box straight into the bin, that is no longer theft. So our advice would be, if you don't want dickheads, because you will get dickheads who have nothing to do with the bin that just want to come and get involved and start trouble, then go early in the morning or later in the evening when it's quiet. Always wear gloves and protective stuff so that you're not hurting yourself, because they could be sharp stuff, glass and bad things in the bin. Hand sanitizer, obviously make sure you're clean, keeping yourself clean and germ free. And always leave the place cleaner than you find it. So if there's any mess, we even clear up mess that's been left before we've even arrived to the bin. We clean it up, because then no one can say we made that mess. You can also buy little gas meter keys if bins are locked, and you can actually open them, but always make sure you shut back the lid and lock it again before you leave. And them's is pretty much the rules, to be honest. It is not theft, though. A lot of people will claim it's theft. It's not. And it is legal. What's that friend called? Sean Glamours. The mad thing is, the drawers and panties value would be higher if Alvin was wearing them before posting off to the buyer. Get him to break them in for 24 hours, then off to Willing Pervs on Facebook. And it's not a bad idea, that, Sean, to be fair. Not a bad idea. Don't work that way, Linz. It would have to be one of yours. I can quite happily bid for one of you. Can bid for one of my bras, you lot, if that's what you wanted to. Lin gets it. Yep. Andy said, I've seen Alvin carry twice that amount in the yard. He is fit as a fiddle, puts most blokes to shame for what he does. Respect, Alvin, and you too, Linz. Thanks, Andy. He does. He works bloody hard. He really does. Like, he carries some bloody heavy loads of stuff. He really does. Like, I carry like the lightest little bits. He won't let me carry like huge amounts. We do it all on foot and bike. We don't drive, and we have a one-bed flat that we keep stuff in. So people will say, why didn't you take this? Why didn't you take that? Why didn't you take this? And some of it's ridiculous stuff that no one's going to take. We haven't got the room to store it, and we do it all on foot. It's funny because the same people that do have vehicles and do have storage places don't get the same questions, or at least they don't show the same comments in their things of why they didn't take certain things, but we tend to. Hi, Lorraine. Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us. Glam said, question, what's the scariest thing you've ever found in a dumpster? In the summertime, sometimes you can get spiders, and for me, that's scary because they're just horrible. You can get sort of like creepy crawlies in the summer, which is not nice. So that's probably the scariest thing for me. However, I will ask Alvin that same question when he gets back, because there could be another answer. I've just come back with a carload tonight. Very nice. And good evening, Phil. And yes, Phil has got his new dumpster diving video up. So if you haven't watched that, go and give it a watch. We haven't managed to get around to watching it yet due to all the goings on with the dog being poorly, but we will be watching. So if you're not subbed to Phil, go sub to Phil on his channel, and let's get him some subscribers and some support for his new channel. Any chance of a picture of Lin wine glass? I reckon it's a washing up bowl with a straw in it. Quite possibly. George said rats, he hates them. You'd have hated it when I had 7 pet rats then, George. 7 of them. I love rats. I think they're adorable and they don't bother me in the slightest. It's a DA. It's a DA. Are you pissed already, Mummy Lin? I think when... Yes, so there was a man in the bin. True story. We do actually have it on a short. There was actually a man in the bin. So go check out that short, Glams. It's quite something. Great. Couldn't find your channel. Does somebody have a link? Do you want to pop your link in, Phil? Pop your link to your channel in. Or if you don't know how, pop it in the chat that you're not sure how to do it, and someone else, I'm sure, will do it for you. What treasures did you find, George? I'm sure it'll probably all be on video, so I'm sure we're going to all have to wait to find out. I think I'd freak right out on a rat. Oh, they're lovely. Rats are lovely. I'm not great with putting videos together though. No one is, Phil, when they first start. No one is. Honestly, no one is. Believe me. We were shitting ourselves when we did our first video. It's scary, and it's it's hard to start learning how to do it all. A San Miguel pint glass. That's quite a big glass, Mummy Lin, to be honest. I like your style. Link to depraved and, dare I say, filthy vid. So there's a link there. I don't know if that is Phil's link, but if it is, thank you very much, Sean. Glass, no, not pissed yet. Not yet, she says. Not yet. Last week, she was like a pickled egg, she said. There is George's link. There was Craft and Dive. Don't know how to put link up, sorry. I think Sean's popped your link up, Phil. Didn't film tonight, unfortunately. Will be on my Instagram tomorrow. Very nice. Pet rats I get, but wild ones. Ugh. See, even wild ones don't bother me. After having pet ones, the wild ones don't bother me either. They're probably more scared of you. Linens on Johnny Depp Mega Pints. Yes, Soph. I forgot all about Mega Pints. Oh, I love Johnny. I'm still at 100% Team Johnny. It's the surprise of them that gets me the worst. They're just cute. They don't bother me at all. Snakes and spiders, I can't do either. I cannot. Lizards, geckos, anything like that, I'm fine. Rats, fine. Mice, fine. We had one sit and stare at us when we were in New Orleans eating at an outside cafe. It's probably just wanted you to chuck him a bit. Mummy Lynn said it saves her having to keep getting up for a refill. Indeed, just pour get one of them like whole wine bottle glasses and just fill it up. I would. Sean, that link was for George's video. Was there not one above? I see that. If someone could please pop Phil's link in, I'd very much appreciate it. For Phil's channel. San Miguel pint glass. Do you have two of them? And one of those caps you can house one each side of your head and drink the straws with that just for the weekdays. That's not a bad idea, actually, saying that, Sean. I could get myself a headband with like my vodka glass just there, so I don't have to keep lifting it up. I can just go for it. Oh, Stella's going down rather nicely. Oh, hey, Raquel. Yeah. How are you? Hope you're well. Lovely to see you. Rats have been on this earth millions of years and they're more scared than me. Sorry, I don't believe you. They are. They are more scared of you than you are of them. There you go. Look, Sean has popped your link up to your channel, Phil. So if no one has subscribed to Phil yet, please do go and sub and show some support for his first. He's just started his channel. He's got his first video up. So go and show some love and support because that's what it's all about. And I know everyone in here is amazing. Thank you, Glams. Glams has also popped it up there. Look. Have you ever seen the movie Cry Baby? It's my favourite movie with Johnny Depp. I've seen it ages ago. That's like when he keeps getting a tear roll down his face. But for me, two movies. One, obviously, all the Pirates movies. I absolutely love him as Jack Sparrow. And I think Disney will be mad if they make another Pirates movie without him. I think it won't work. And secondly, Edward Scissorhands, because I just love him as Edward Scissorhands and I love that movie. It's such a good film. I might have to watch Cry Baby again, actually, because I haven't seen it in a long time now. 24-hour drip, just press a button to release the wine. Yes! See, I think that's an absolutely banging idea, Mummy Lin Lin. I do. There you go, look. You're getting some subscribers, Phil. Lovely jubbly. I haven't seen it, but Janis Joplin's song Cry Baby is one of my faves. Yeah, I do love Johnny Depp. I do. I think he's amazing. So, whilst we're waiting for Alvin, and I can hear the key going in the door now, let's go on my phone quickly, and I will get up the news article because we have. Yes, Liv. I love it. I love Edward Scissorhands. When I was younger, it used to make me cry at the end that he has to go back all by himself. Right, so let's do some crazy news of the week, shall we? And this one was provided this week by our very own Soph, who sent me this, and it just cracked me up. So here we go.
Crazy news of the week. Oh my god, what the actual.
So let's get some crazy news. So some of you may have already seen this, some of you may not have. But crazy news of the week is TikTok fame for Tonteg woman dangling from shop shutters. Now, I do have a photo of this lady, so I will show the photo of this lady first. So this is the lady that this news article refers to, and her name is Anne Hughes. And here is the video for this news article of what actually happened to her. There's two parts of this that I just think are hilarious, but we'll discuss that after you've seen it. So let me just play that for you now. So that's what happened to this poor woman. The two parts of it that crease me up are, one, the fact that she goes up, but she's not letting go of that trolley. It's not, it's not happening. She's not letting go of it. And secondly, the only time the guy comes out to rescue her from his shop shutters, he takes the trolley and moves that first before he continues to try and unhook her from the shop shutters, which just bless her, It's not funny, but it is funny. But so the article says, a woman hoisted into the air by shop shutters has joked that she will have to handle the fame after a CCTV clip went viral. Anne Hughes, 72, a cleaner at the Best One convenience store in Tonteg, Rhondda, I'm not going to try and pronounce that, Sinantaff, Welsh. If anyone knows how to pronounce that, that's great, but I'm not too sure if I just completely minced it. Was lifted several feet up when her coat got caught. The shop shared the clip on TikTok, where it's been seen 1.9 million times. I'll never hear the end of it, she said. My boss has said he's never liked his staff hanging around. Miss Hughes said she retired formally 7 years ago, but had been working at the store since then. She was leaning against the shutters when the shop owner opened them from the inside. He couldn't hear me shouting when I realised that I had been caught, she told the BBC. The shutter was completely open and I screamed his name, and thank goodness he came out and lowered the shutter a little bit and managed to get me into his arms. And I can just remember saying to him, just grab my head. I was worried I was going to fall. I was pointing towards the floor. Her grandchildren and daughter-in-law asked why she had grabbed hold of her trolley as she lifted up, and she just said, I don't know. She said she was shaken up but not injured and has seen the funny side. She joked, last night we were singing Fame to all my messenger group and they thought it was hysterical. I have to handle the fame, always have my makeup on. I'll never go against those shutters again. Never. I've learnt my lesson. So that is crazy news of the week for this week, but it did just crease me up because she was not letting go of that trolley no matter what happened. And then he decided to move the trolley rather than just get her down. It did crack me up. So let's have a look. Liv said, I actually watched it in film class in college. Very cool. Mummy Lin Lin, do you not find the straw gets in the way of popping the pills, or are you crushing them up and snorting so you don't need to stop the wine? There you go, Phil. You are getting some subscribers, which is lovely. Chris said is it not what tonight? Not tonight, Chris. It is coming. I'm still putting the final details together of how it's all going to work. I'm pretty much nearly there. So it is definitely coming in the next week or so. Week or two, maybe. I need to get my other people who are going to be selling and the final details of how I want it to work. Jesus, Anne headbutted her makeup for that photo. No way she had that on when dangling. No. Must be strong shutters. Oh my gosh, how? It made me laugh with the trolley. When I'm on the wine, I forget to take the pills. Oh my God, I'm dead. I know, it is funny, staged. Poor lady. It is a poor lady, but it is just hilarious, like that she clung to the trolley. She's just kind of flying there all calm and collected. Yeah, why not? You know, you're going to go up, you're going to go up. I'm glad she's fine. That was crazy. I think she's quite chuffed that she's like got TikTok fame. Can I just say thanks to Cherry for my early Mother's Day Chinese takeaways. She's so lovely. Ah, there you go. Mum said thanks, Cherry. Very, very nice, Cherry. And I'm sure you will be spoilt tomorrow as well, Kath. Mostly. So she's lovely mostly. Yeah, well done, Cherry. Treating your mum on Mother's Day Eve. So that was crazy news of the week for this week. We will have another cooking segment coming as well in the next couple of weeks. So we'll be doing another recipe. I've still got to go through Sophie's last stream because I'm sure there was lots of recipes that were given in that stream. If not, if you've got a recipe that's fairly simple and is not going to cost a fortune to make, then do either pop it in the chat now or pop it in the comments later on, or send us an Insta message or Facebook message or wherever you can get hold of us. And we will get looking into doing that because we do like doing the live cooking. It's quite fun. Bless. Yeah. So it's tomorrow, Mother's Day in the UK. It sure is, Glams. It sure is. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mummies. Aww. Yep, it's Mummy's Day tomorrow. So a day of rest, apparently. Although most mums still don't rest. She's probably the only person to be accidentally hoisted up by shutters due to make a million. Yeah. More than likely. I mean, she could have probably sued, I suppose, if she'd have wanted to, but who knows? Who knows? So I've also got a couple of bits to show. These are, one is something we bought in our first ever YouTube video. We still have him, and he is going to be up for sale shortly, possibly along with a t-shirt to match, because obviously, you know, as most of you will know, the new Bob Marley movie has just come out. So we have Bob here, which is a really cool plush. Really, really cool Bob Marley plush. He's got his bongo drum there and his t-shirt on that says Bob. and he will be going alongside a Bob Marley t-shirt, which is really cool, and it's brand new and tagged as well. Also, I promised Glamours a few weeks ago that I would show these. I have 2 of these, which will also be going up for sale for a nice little price because they are vintage, and they are. How cute are they? Monchichis. So I have the girl and the boy, and they're really cute. All their feet and hands are intact. So yeah, very cute indeed. They're just a couple of things, and they were found quite a while ago in the dumpsters, which is a shame, but before we started doing YouTube. So I'm going to be putting them up for sale as well. If you ever see anything that are in our videos that you like and you would like to buy from us, then do send us a message. Let us know. Everything that you see pretty much is up for grabs if you're interested. So yes, let us know if you want anything and we'll sort something out. Oh, we have a knock on the door, ladies and gentlemen. Who is it? Do come in.
It's only me.
It's me.
It's me. It's me. Hello, hello, hello. Let's
Phil.
get some drink.
Phil said, at least I know what dumpster drink is now. Found 2 cans of Foster's, 4 cans of Coke, amongst other things. Brilliant.
Very
There
nice.
you go, look, your first dumpster booze, Phil. And Sean said it's my first one. Oh, first Mummy's Day. So cute. Hopefully Finley,
Yeah.
i.e. George, spoils you tomorrow. She's always hanging around the shops. She is always hanging around the shop. Like George is helping Finley get you something nice. Yep, see, that's exactly what I said, Kath. No plushie, no cry. Monchichis. They are Monchichis. I was totally misspelled that. I knew what you meant, Gabs. I knew what you meant. They are a blast in the past. I had one when I was a little girl, but I bit his thumb off. And I don't know where it ever went, but you are hungry. So I'm going to shift my backside this way a little bit because I need to fit my hubby in there. You just move that way a little bit. There you go, look.
I need to get the light.
Well, that's no good, is it? I've shifted my ass and you're not ready. George said we've had a nice day out today and some surprises for tomorrow too. Very good, George. Good job. George said Uncle Ben. No, not Uncle Ben, George. Not Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben's gone away for a very long time because he's very annoying. Have you made the toad in the hole yet, Glams? Yes. Very interested to see when Glams makes some toad in the hole. Very interested. That will be really fun to watch. I have been making my own ever since. I've been making my own Yorkshires and I've been making my own gravy ever since. Are you back yet?
Yeah, in a minute. Let's get it sorted out. I need to cool myself down now.
Yeah, George said gone away for a long time. What did he do? I know. He says he's back. I move and he still buggers off. Question. As you're in a 1-bed flat, and I know this is not the kitchen, are you broadcasting from the toilet? No. We're broadcasting from the front room. So the front room is right off of the kitchen. It's kind of like almost open plan. There's no door to the kitchen. Then we have a bedroom and a bathroom and a hallway. So it's not studio flatty 1-bedroom.
No,
But-
it's more poshy.
Poshy, as he said, 1-bedroom. The hallway is where all my breakables and stuff are. Glams, I hadn't yet, but I look forward to it. I need to go sausage shopping. That's what she said. Don't forget the toad, Glams. Indeed. And I have one comment and one comment only.
Here she's daughter's hair. See, I always got it.
Although you still got your feet up there. Up
Yeah,
behind the
it's
pipe.
still here. Still there to remind me.
Is that better?
Just a little bit.
Being as my apparent version wasn't good enough.
I missed this one.
There you go. Shock heart. Whoa. There we go.
I hate that. I know it's like you go and have a hot shower, but the body temperature now is hotter than the shower.
Hotter than the shower.
Yeah. So how is everybody doing? Smoking on?
Yeah. I am.
Okay. All right.
I advertise this stuff as overrating, so I give up doing
Indeed.
this
I know. Like, oh.
because it just looks weird, doesn't it? So,
So
yes.
have you told
the-
everybody about our changes of stuff?
No,
Oh, okay.
we haven't got there yet. We've been going through the chat and answering questions.
All right.
Glamour's asked a question.
Oh.
She wanted to know what's one of the scariest things we found in the bin. Well, you found in the bin. I said spiders and stuff in the summer, and then Sophie reminded me that we found the man in the bin.
Yeah, that wasn't really scary. The man in the bin is nothing. The scariest thing I think I found in the bin was a dead animal. Somebody put, they just like throw it in the bin. It's like, hi, Mommy Lin Lin. Okay, I mentioned the animal. It was a cat. Like somebody drove over it and they just like chuck it in the bin. Like not just chuck it, but put in a bag and put it in the bin. And you could actually see because it's a clear bag, so you could see like
It's the first time you even told me that.
yeah, but why should I tell you gross things? When I see gross things, I'll just keep it out, isn't it?
I think that's horrible that someone would do that. So, we do have a change coming to the channel. It's only a slight change, but it's a change that's going to work best for us.
Yeah, and we sort it out and we think of it as like it's better.
So the change is that normally we release videos on a Thursday or a Friday, but we are now going to be releasing them on a Sunday afternoon because it's just going to work better for us of fitting things in during the week. That we've got a hell of a lot on our plates at the moment, so trying to fit in dumpster diving with everything else that we've got going on is difficult. There's no point of us just going to one set of bins. If we find nothing, then we're just showing you a 5-minute video of going, oh look, we found nothing.
Yeah, true.
So we like to show you the realities, but obviously it's not going to be entertaining if week after week we're just showing you
Yeah.
empty
We need
bins.
to start finding some good stuff.
We need to show you the better stuff that we find. So we're going to take the time of all week going out on maybe numerous occasions and finding the stuff, and then the videos will come out on a Sunday afternoon. So future videos will be out on a Sunday afternoon.
After our life.
After obviously our live on a Saturday. So hopefully that'll give you something to watch on a Sunday, and you'll see what we find, and then you'll know for the following Saturday the things that we found. Phil said I'm good, another Saturday off, so maybe diving later. We'll try and make a better video this time, but I'm using my phone, not a camera as such. We only use phone.
Yeah.
You don't need major equipment when you
True.
first start off.
At the moment, George Treasure changed my life with that chest mount thing. Put the phone on so it can be hands-free.
So yeah, maybe a chest mount if you've got one, Phil, would be great because then you can be hands-free.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I mean, just keep at it and keep practicing. Maybe make some videos like when you're at home, you know, like just for you, obviously not to put on YouTube, but just for your practice of doing stuff and talking and stuff. And that's kind of how we did things when we first started off. So yeah.
And I got some scrapping clips coming up soon. I'm rushing it, so I'm gonna put some nice pieces in, and then we're gonna release it out.
Glampa's here.
Hey, Grandpa.
Dressed like Captain Underpants. He says hello. Hey, Glampa, dressed like Captain Underpants. Mwah. So yeah, the videos will be coming on Sunday afternoons in future. Hence why there hasn't been one out, if anyone was wondering. Even like this week would have been a bit of a struggle because we've had too much.
Too much. Yep. She's still busy.
Too much stress. We did get our asses out on Thursday evening. There wasn't much, and then it was a choice of do we just chuck out a 10-minute video
Of
of
just-
finding about 5 things,
Yeah.
which is not very interesting content because we'd like to try and make the content as good as possible for everyone watching,
Mhm.
not just for us, you know. So we didn't want to just put that out and say, oh, you know, here's a video because this is all we could muster up this week.
Oh, your flowers. I need to get it up before it's on. Oh, thank. Look at me find all them Budweisers, man.
But why? Hanging around, drinking some bud. What's that?
What's that?
Gotta make a live on my Facebook channel for crafting soon. Very nice. I still stick to what I said though, Phil. I personally would get your stuff onto YouTube for your lives if you can work it out.
Get your stuff on.
I will message you because I did say I would, and then lots of things has happened since
Yeah.
about how you work StreamYard. Because StreamYard it's a good platform to use when you're doing a live on YouTube. You can do it without having to have 1,000 subs because I think you have to have a certain amount of subs if you just go live straight via YouTube. But going through StreamYard onto YouTube, I still think you have to have a certain amount of subscribers, but not as much as you would if you were just doing it via YouTube. And YouTube, you're going to probably get a bigger audience than on Facebook. That's just
That's
my
right.
personal advice.
It's wonky.
I don't
Yeah, that's busy.
know. Wonky?
Oh yeah, and I have a new hobby. It's almost the same thing, but I have a new hobby. We call it Dutch pour or acrylic painting, pouring paint over paint. And yeah, I think that's something I'm gonna really get into deeply very soon. Mhm.
I was waiting for you to finish.
But you know when I finish,
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to say something else.
Yeah, you are going to explain to people like exactly what it is.
Yeah, but you can explain better than me.
But you just said it's your hobby.
Yeah,
You've been watching
I
it
just
more
I
than
just
me.
started it. Yeah, I just started it.
He hasn't actually started it. He needs to buy all the paints first. It's basically you pour like a certain type of paint on a canvas,
Acrylic paints.
acrylic paint, and then you pour lots. You sort of pour lots of different colours into a cup, and then you pour it, and then they spin it, and they make lots of different things, and they blow it about. And he would have definitely explained it better than me, but I'll explain it.
Yeah, but you know,
because
your accent is better so they can understand you better. Yeah?
Phil said I will probably try and do it on both if I can, but being patient with you too as you're busy, so no rush. Is that paint pouring? Sean says.
Yes.
Yeah, there's lots of videos on YouTube if you want to have a look. They're quite nice, relaxing videos. But yes, it is Sean. Sean says, yeah, he's seen it. It's very messy though.
Yeah, it is messy. They have those where they spins it or you just twerk it about with your hand.
Yeah, see, Kathy just said the silicone stuff that they put into acrylic pouring makes amazing patterns.
Yeah, make a lot of cells in there. But you can use water. So I'm gonna start with the water first. And when I get better with it, I could start using the silicone oil and other oils in there.
I've seen those videos of paint pouring. They're brilliant, Phil says.
Yeah, they are.
Sometimes it's really relaxing. We used to like watching Bob Ross during the lockdowns and stuff because it was just something calm and relaxing and nice to watch without all of the madness that was going on in the world. So we got into that, and that's why Alvin got into doing painting in the first place. And then he's been practicing ever since doing his landscaping and stuff.
I'm getting better at my landscaping once.
There you go. He's getting better, and he's disappeared off again.
Sorry, I just needed something to eat.
So yeah, that's what he's been doing, and that's what his hobbies are, doing paintings and stuff a lot now. Whereas my hobby is just I like to learn to edit bits and pieces and do little bits and bobs and videos and extra stuff. I like fiddling around and trying to learn all of that because then I can use it and put it to use on here. Hopefully.
I feel when I start getting better with it, I'll do some little clips show you all what I've been on my pouring.
Yeah, we'll be able to show you some. I'll make some videos and pop them in the StreamYard, and I'll be able to play. Phil said the next couple of days I'm going to be making some ATCs. What are ATCs, Phil? Kathy said there are YouTube videos of people paint pouring on Starbucks cups. They look amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's have a look for them, Kath. I always try different crafts, Sean says.
Yeah. I'm very crafty.
Been seeing your butterflies that you've been making actually, and they are lovely, really pretty on your canvas bags. Kathy said the free cups, like free Starbucks cups. You'll have to have a look for them ones. I don't think we've seen the ones where they're pouring the paint on the Starbucks.
Yeah, I've seen a
cups.
few of them where they put on different items, but not the Starbucks one. I'd have to check out the Starbucks one.
Phil said it's like a label, but you craft them with different things. Okay.
But the Dutch pour is different to the rest of just the normal pour.
Yeah, the Dutch pour is different, apparently. So they're not all the same. It's all different, like paint pouring ones. As I learned earlier today, actually, I learned that there are different ways and techniques of how they do it and what they do. It's like weird. Because I would have just thought pouring paint is just pouring paint. Sean, do you have Facebook? So it says. So we have done crazy news of the week. So talking about the not what auctions that we're going to start doing. So basically, the little basics that I've got at the moment are that it will be us and three, possibly up to three other sellers on the screen selling, obviously not all at once. We will do a short live before the auction to show the items that will be coming up, and there'll be all information about like sellers' payment details and stuff in the descriptions. And basically what we're planning on doing is having up to 5 items per seller. A minute auction will take place, similar to how you get it on Whatnot. If you get it on Whatnot, obviously this would be not what. So you'll get like a minute auction to go to bid and to put your bids in, and then at the end of the minute, if it's sold, it's sold. If not, then we'll move on to the next item. So it'll be 5 items per seller. So it should be sort of like, I don't know, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes by the time we've done it all. And then obviously we'll just continue with the show with our games and our quizzes and our other stuff that we bring. So now we've got like the auctions that are coming up. We will have the dumpster diving, and we'll also have the like cooking, as well as our games, our quizzes, our music things, having guests on and off and stuff like that. So we're trying to bring as much as we can to entertain everyone, and hopefully you will enjoy it. So there'll be more details to come as I've put all the final decisions in. Clam said, I'm sorry to miss the rest, but my back is kicking my butt and I'd better go lie down.
Go lie down, go lie down.
Hope you feel better, Gams. Hope that back gives you a bloody break.
I know all about that back.
Mwah. Alvin does suffer with his back. Big style, and then he'll carry that massive bag on his back.
I got no choice.
Got no choice. Andy was saying earlier that you carry heavier stuff than that up to the scrapyard sometimes. He said,
Yeah,
much
sometimes
respect.
250 kilograms.
So it is definitely heavy stuff that he carries. Sean said, no, but I have a crafting channel on Facebook. So there you go, look. You two guys should hook up with your crafting on Facebook. I don't know if you could do like multi-stream on Facebook. Not done nothing on Facebook like that. We just have a Facebook page, but we don't do lives or anything on Facebook. I think we did a couple of lives that went on here and Facebook at the same time. But we've not done just a Facebook live or an Instagram live. We just keep it here. Just keep it here. So, Kathy says, has Alvin not made the connection between carrying heavy stuff and poorly back?
I have, but I got a stubborn head.
Yeah, he is stubborn, Kath. If he's in pain, he will not take tablets. He will refuse to take tablets. Paracetamol, ibuprofen, he won't take anything. He'd rather suffer. He is stubborn, but it's mainly his top shoulder, and he does really suffer with it. You go to the doctors, and all they do is tell you to do these weird exercises, and everything will be fine. But then he'll go back out and carry another massive bag of stuff on his back. So
I want to go to one of them Asian shops. Ooh.
he wants to go to one of them Asian shops, and then he should say, "Ooh." I don't know if he just wants to be walked on or what.
Yeah, that's what I want.
I told him I'd walk on him, but I'd probably kill him. So I'd walk on his back, but I'd probably kill him, and I'd probably break my neck, to be fair, because I'd probably fall off. I'm not a skinny mini like them. So, saying that, if anyone would like to pop on, if you would like the link, do let me know in the chat, and I will send it to you privately, because as we know, we don't put the link in the chat anymore. Ever again. Not after last time. Because it wasn't fun. Having some weirdos on wasn't no fun. But there we go. So, what did everyone think of the dumpster diving tonight? I know it was a shorter one than usual, but bearing in mind it isn't nice outside, it isn't nice weather at all. I think this is going to work a lot better when the summer comes.
Yeah, I like hot weather.
We'll have lighter evenings, and obviously it will be a lot warmer. And hopefully, it won't rain. Because, let's face it, the rain's not much fun at all. So, yes, anything that you wanted to show tonight?
Not really. We could do a little video of what we found during the week and thing like that.
Okay.
Pop it up.
Sean said, off to feed my face since I had a no burger because his burger turned up, but it had no meat patty in it.
Oh no.
So we got a refund, but he did get some free chips. But yeah, you go and stuff your face. And thank you again.
Yeah, thank you so much. Really enjoyed that.
Mwah. Honestly, go and enjoy, and I hope you feel better as well, because I know you've got a bit of a cold. So there you go. Sean has found your page, Phil. Was that a wedding dress you found?
Oh, I'm going to grab it. Sorry.
We did find a couple of dresses off camera. Actually, I think there are Arabic dresses, and one of them is like a massive black diamante prom type ball gown, which is really, really nice, that I did try and squeeze myself into. But yeah, let's have a looky look.
So if I stand up here.
Oh, okay. So not a wedding dress, it's just a... That label's really hard to read.
It's like a flower. Just
Okay,
flowers.
so it must have a brand in it somewhere. Somewhere, she says. We can have a look.
Somewhere under the dress.
No brand.
It's really
Just
pretty.
a really pretty, white, lacy dress. Really, really nice. Is that black dress anywhere to hand?
And we found this dress. I don't know if the video is gonna do any good.
So this is the dress that we found. So it's trying to hold onto the mouse here and hold the dress at the same time. Put the
Can you hold
mouse
it just
down.
up?
I'll leave the mouse on my leg, so I need to move. So if you can see, it's got nice long, see-through
Try to
lacy.
get the dress.
Yeah. and it's like really poofy, and it's all lined, but really, really pretty. And if I can get the bottom to show on the camera, it's really, really gorgeous. Nothing wrong with it. The zip up
It's like
back.
extra large, I think.
It's probably about an 18, I'd say. Just trying to squeeze my ass in it. Pop down there. And then we've got this one, which is an Arabic dress. The brand name is not one that I've heard. I've looked it up, but it's Al Akis. This one, and it's long, nice long brown skirt with a beige top. And then it's got the button detail on the sleeves. A little bit of bling on the front. So I believe that to be Arabic dress.
Hazy flowers.
Why, thank you, my darling. Some very pretty flowers there for Mother's Day. Look, very nice. They will go in a vase shortly. Oh. So yeah, that was just a couple of finds just from this week that we didn't actually catch on camera because it was just a grab bag with.
I don't know if it's working. That's what I found. It comes with its
Pirate ship.
yeah, so all these propellers. So I don't know if the sails is broken. I can have to have a look of it.
Yeah, why not?
Yep.
Cassid would be nice on the right person as a wedding dress. Yeah, it's really, really lovely dress. It really is nice. Goth wedding dress.
Yeah. We're gonna be doing some charity donations, but I don't think we'll do our next video.
Every time we film taking stuff up to the charity shop, like the video completely flops. It's
Yeah.
like people want us to donate stuff, but they're not interested
So
in
as
doing it.
we know, a lot of y'all know we do donate. So we're gonna donate some. And at the moment, me and my Vint, we've been doing some good sales. Not
Yeah.
much, the price is
Alvin-
not much. But
Alvin likes a bit of vintage because for anything that's not much in value, really, is not much point in putting on eBay.
yeah,
We just put it on Vinted, and if we can get a few quid for it, then we get a few quid for it. And then the rest of the stuff goes up to the charity shop, and then if anything's worth bigger money, that goes on eBay.
Yep.
So
at the moment I'm
one
killing it
question
on
is,
Vint.
do the little Tesco's have their bins outside? Some of
Some of them.
do, and some of them don't. So it would be a case of finding the ones that do
Yeah,
and checking them. If some of them are locked, then get a little. Some of them have got them stupid locks on now, or they got the whole padlock through, so you can't get in it. The other ones with the other little locks on, you can buy a gas meter key, and you can get
see,
in them.
you can't really complain because when you think of it, it's like since they haven't it's not illegal to. It's not legal. It's not illegal to dump to dive. So people think of a real round of the laws to see, okay, what can they do so they cannot be blamed? So that's why they're gonna put a padlock. We can say, hey, you put your padlock on there. We can argue. So,
Yeah, because the Sue Rider that we used to go in their bins, they've now got one of these stupid locks on theirs that you can't get into it.
I know. I think
but
they really like it. They really like all this stuff going to landfill.
they were the ones that we found a lot of vintage, really lovely vintage breakables in their bin, and we started taking them out and put them on the other
I
bin.
don't know, yeah.
And she came out and started saying, "Get out of my bin!
Yeah, my bin. Everything is hazardous.
It's hazardous." It was all just nice vintage breakables, and then she started
And
taking
when she
it
taking
and
things and put it
smashing
back, that's when they was broken. Like, okay. But
Smashing
I had the my phone on, and she, oh, you videoed me. When will I see that video? I said, oh, I don't know. Where, I don't want to tell you.
You said YouTube.
Oh yeah, I tell her
Go on
YouTube, but I'm not gonna tell her exactly what.
But she
platform to
physically
go on.
smashed it back into the bin. Smashed it. So they clearly are not bothered at all that people have donated that out of the kindness of their heart.
I know.
And then they have the cheek to tell you it's hazardous and then smash it. They're really nice. I like the white one. What size?
Alright.
I don't know.
Let me go and check, mommy.
Chris said add lemonade or squeeze lemon to your cut flowers. It makes them last longer. Ooh. They can always come with a little flower food thing, which I always put in. Because we find loads of flowers in that bin. And I mean loads, sometimes ridiculous amounts. I have to get like every vase that I can find. The 2 10-kilogram bags of James' well-beloved dog food we found last week in the dumpster we're donating to Dogs Trust. Oh, that's lovely. Really, really nice to hear. That black dress, vintage. Possibly, I think it's also like a foreign brand or a foreign, it hasn't got any tags or labels in to give me any idea. But
It just doesn't say.
doesn't say, but I'll have to measure it maybe. Let you know. But it's a nice little dress there.
Yeah, it is.
It'd be lovely in the summer. So I don't know if it's vintage, Mummy Linen. I have no idea. But I do know it's really, really pretty. Really pretty. Sophie said I just can't understand why they lock it.
I know.
I believe it's probably because they don't want people to see
what they've
thrown away. Because that particular Sue Ryder, or Sue Reader as we like to call it, there's never any mess left outside of it. So we've never found it trashed there. So it's not like they've locked it because people keep making a mess.
Well, a long time ago, they had one staff said people used to defecate in the bin.
It's just shit in the bin.
Yeah, so that's why they used to put padlock, and then they stopped putting the padlock. And from the time I had that incident with this lady, they stuck the padlocks back on there. When I was not defecating, I was just trying to save stuff out of the
We're
bin.
taking the shit out of the bin. We're taking the shit out of the bin. I missed show and tell was washing up. You have to watch it back then. So. We found some nice dresses. Maybe the people higher up say they have to lock them and not let people take out of the bins.
Maybe.
Possibly. But even then, I mean, it's ridiculous. Why not let someone else make use of it? Why do you feel the need to make these things go to landfill when people have, with their heart, donated to you thinking that you can make some money for your charity? And clearly, you price it ridiculously so people don't buy it. Then you put it in the bin. And sometimes they don't even price it. They don't even unwrap it. They just take the donation and they put it in the bin. We found that many, many times now.
And I noticed, like, the charity shops, especially if they don't know what something is, they'll put a price, and if it doesn't sell, they'll just throw it away. It's like sometimes they could just take 2-3 minutes, just check on it, see what it is, and give it a nice price. Not too expensive, but a nice price so you can sell quickly. That's what I'm doing on Vinted at the moment. I found the stuff in the bin. So to me, whatever I sell it for is 100%. So I'm not going over the board, but just enough so somebody can grab the stuff.
Chris said he sees Crufts is on TV. Very nice. Kev said, best not say my ideas for the Arab dress involving a picture phone and a picture of the dress lying on the floor. Sent to all the embassies. You troublesome, you are, Kev, you are. You are. Still quite twingy. Mum's got a jacuzzi bath, so going to sit in that for a bit tomorrow. Posh. Showing off now, so my lighter's given up the will to live. I'm gonna have to gas it up.
Gas it up.
Right, let's have a little look. See if I can get Hangman. See if I can find the right Hangman. Start that, maybe. Is it you? Nope. I always go for this one, and it's never that one. Is it this one? Yay! There we go. I found him. Mummy Lennon
I'll
said,
come gas it up for you.
thank you. We tried to donate dog food to a rescue centre and they wouldn't take it as it had been opened. That's when we lost Buddy and we were adamant that we weren't going to get another dog.
Yeah, that's what we heard yesterday when the woman come and do this
Yeah,
stuff.
when we went to the PDSA yesterday, some woman came in and I think she was asking, do they take donations and what they take? And there's a big list actually of what they don't take. They don't take blankets, they don't take quilts, they don't take. And I'm gathering that's probably because they don't want to take it in case it's like maybe got fleas or something in it. And
yeah.
I think that might be the reason, but there's a lot that they don't take. And I'm pretty sure there's some stupid rules around that as well. The same with like the stupid food rule where they can't take food out of the bin because it's past its best before date. Well, that means nothing, as most of us sensible people know. Just wanted to see how many ask me what the ransom is. Not a bad idea. These bags haven't been opened. Will tell me how much they will pay me to keep the wearer. Could be a fairly good idea there, Kev. But yeah, even with the non-open bags, like if the date or anything's on it's dodgy, they won't take it. It's starting to, I think the law needs to be changed on the whole best before malarkey, and they need to go back to how it used to be years ago when, like, for example, my nana and stuff, they used to go out shopping daily for their meat and veg because that's all like older people back then ate like bread, meat and veg and like decent food rather than crap weed. But
sometimes when you think of it, like back before to now, a lot of things has changed. Like the chemicals they put in stuff now. So maybe a long time that stuff could have lasted longer, but now the different chemicals they put in there now, so it's like it's different now, isn't it?
But the best before stuff means nothing, as you well know.
Yeah, I know, but I just saying, like,
now you're giving people like another message.
I'm not giving them the message. I'm just saying, like, just like now they have a lot of stuff have more chemicals in them than how
because they
used to
put best before dates on, and I've been told many times by a lot of the old generation who follow us that years ago they started putting these best before dates on to make money out of people, because then people would assume they can't eat it anymore,
throw it away
and go and buy another one.
Yeah.
Which is no good. It's waste, because we all know pasta and tin food and stuff, it's good for like ages after it says best before.
Yeah, true.
The things you need to be careful of are meat, fish, and dairy, and that and even then you go by common sense. You go by the smell, the look.
Like, for example, if you come across like frozen meat, like from farm food, all the meat is all frozen still. Yeah, you can grab it quickly and put it in your freezer so it can still be chilled.
The other thing about food that I would always advise is to go online and check for any recalls.
For recalls, yeah.
Most recalls will be stupid. It'll be an
like
allergy
thing, yeah.
So if you know you're not allergic to nuts, or you know you're not allergic to milk,
or soya,
then you know it's fine for you anyway. But if it can be something like, glass was in the food, or rubber was in the food, or something, and then obviously
that'll be different.
Then it's no good for you to eat. But honestly, like the food we find, and we've had people saying, "Oh, there's obviously something wrong with it." Well, there's not.
It's not, because when we check, we see this. The last thing we checked, it was what was it? Oh, milk. It didn't say it had to be content milk in there, so that's why they throw it away. And
the same as we find the birthday cakes from Tesco's. It's just like a best before date, but they don't reduce it down enough. They don't sell it. The amount of birthday cakes we've bought in this house, you get sick of the sight of cake.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have any problems then, hopefully. Money spent, I guess. We shop daily. Well, Mike does. It's the best way to do it sometimes. I bet it was some EU law. Possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
Tin food, unopened, including tin meat, lasts up to 15 years. Things don't go off like that. It's prepared in such a way that it doesn't go off. But you can't even, because people have said to us, you could donate this here, you could take it to the food bank. They won't, though. They won't. They won't take it in the food bank because it's past its best before date. And if they do, they have to put it on this table thing
So you can just grab it on your own
and
account.
say like, oh, this is past its best before. So like they hold no responsibility, which is great because that's what the supermarket should do technically, rather than just chuck it away. They should say, we take no responsibility for it. If you
Yeah.
buy it and you get bellyache tomorrow,
Exactly.
you can't sue us. But they don't. They're too scared of being sued, which is ridiculous.
And but the thing is, the majority of people will want it or want to buy it for less. The immune system is already tough, so you know everything. Nothing not gonna happen.
Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Thank you, Raquel.
very much, Raquel. Thank you very much. If you haven't already hit the thumbs up, then please do. If you are watching and you're not subscribed,
It's
then
free.
See, it's free. It doesn't cost a penny to subscribe. It
Nope.
doesn't cost anything.
Mm-mm.
It just helps our little channel
Grow
grow a little bit and get pushed out to YouTube land.
Yeah. Definitely.
And we do appreciate everyone who does subscribe and support us. Saying that, Lindsay had an explosion in the kitchen the other day. A tin of mandarin oranges. What a bloody mess!
Oh no.
Bloody hell!
Made the whole kitchen smell
It was
mandarin.
all orange, not yellow. I got a mate worked in an abattoir whose sole job was to rewrap meat packs that were out of date, just rewrap and put another 2 weeks on. I used to work in the butchery, so I know that one well. But you do go by smell. Smell with me is the dead giveaway because anything that stinks, and you will know if meat's gone bad, believe me. It's perfectly good meat. Friday night dinner. Yes, we love Friday night dinner, George.
Definitely.
Should meat squeak?
Shit on it.
Shit on it. And Jim, hello. Hello, Jackie and the others. There you go.
Here she is, Donna's hair.
So I'll say to you again, is that better for you rather than my crappy version? Mine weren't good enough, apparently.
How did yours
I
went?
just went, Donna's here.
No, it's here she is, Donna's hair. That's simple. See, it's right here, Don. Right here.
Lovely bit of squirrel.
Love a bit of skull.
Absolutely. I could like,
Hello, Jackie.
hello, Jackie and the others.
And the boys.
Jibby. The Jibby episode creases me up. I do love Friday night dinner.
Yeah.
I love the fact that Jim's petrified of his own size.
You're like,
She said, yeah, loads better. Love you too, bitch. So as I said again, if any of you would like the link, or the link, as Max would say, then do let us know. Yeah, there you go. Look, George said, oh yeah, Jibby. Yeah, Jibby. Who's petrified of by the end of it because Donna said, Alvin trying to do Jim. Oh my God, please do that again.
Which one?
Jim.
Oh,
Hello, Jackie.
hello, Jackie. Hello, Jackie.
Honestly, Friday night dinner is probably one of my favourites, but then we'll watch anything like that. I'll still watch The In-Betweeners, even though it probably hasn't aged too well. But bus wankers.
No, my best one is friend.
Fucking friend. It's so funny. But yeah, to our American friends that don't know what the hell we're going on about probably right now, try and Google Friday night dinner. It's a really funny sitcom program.
You should check it out.
It's really, really funny. Or The In-Betweeners, if you haven't already seen The In-Betweeners, which is also really funny.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you would like the link, anyone to pop on for a little while, then do let us know and I will send it to you privately. If you let us know in the chat so that I can see it, because I have my phone on silent.
Don't have to.
then-
We're not forcing you.
You don't have to, not begging. Ah! No, we're not begging.
Nah.
We're fine. We're fine on
I
our
could
own.
just go and have a seat, have something to eat, play some Xbox.
We are fine running alive on our own, but if you would like to jump on with us for a little while, then let us know and I will send you the link.
Yep. So have you done crazy news of the week yet?
What did we name our rats? So one was Gypsy, the other one was
Lucy?
Lucy, and then we had Bob,
Yeah.
Freddie,
Yes. Freddie from EastEnders.
no, Hollyoaks.
Oh, Hollyoaks, sorry.
I can't remember the other two.
Roxanne?
Roxy,
Roxy, yeah.
and there's obviously Roxy Rat.
I forget. We had 7.
Bobby, because I had 3 males and 3 girls. The males were smelly though. I have to say, like the boy rats, they stink. The wee, even after you've cleaned them out, it's like about an hour after, like they're back stinky. Like
Millions I've never seen.
they are lovely. Have you never seen Friday Night Dinner? Mummy Lin, you need to see Friday Night Dinner. It's so funny. I think you really like it. It is really funny. Caravan Club.
Oh, I don't know what I've done. Just Lindsay, innit? Just
Because
Lindsay.
you was in the stream as Alvin. I don't even know how I'll change it.
So so it's just you tonight. Oh, my mistake. See you later then. Bye.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Oh, no, you're knocking the mouse over like now. Right, so I need to find the and.
There you go. That's much better. There we go.
There you go. What Money Mental calls us, Lindsay and or Alvin.
Trademark.
Yeah, that's Andrew's trademark for us. That is Lindsay and or Alvin.
Night, Phil.
Gotta go for dumpster dive. We'll put video on my channel. We'll have a good night. Well, good luck,
Yeah,
dumpster
good luck,
diving,
dumpster diving. Hope
Take
you find
care.
some good stuff.
and we will see you next week. Hopefully, look forward to having a look at your videos.
Yep.
If anyone hasn't subscribed to Phil, please do go sub. Let's get his channel off to a great start.
Yep.
Night, Phil. Thank you for joining us.
Definitely.
Kev, what have you done to upset them? She's not having his stream. Because I didn't know how to do it, and quite technically, when we're both separate, that's why I do it like that. Because obviously Alvin had his name on his screen when he was outside, so it would look weird if I had Lindsay and Alvin. And then, because already I think people have been asking where was Alvin. Like Phil, sweet diving. How did you get on tonight, Alvin?
It was quite good. A good thing the rain ceased by the time I went out. So yeah, some good little finds.
Good little finds.
Mm-hmm. I think what I find today, well tonight, I think I'm gonna whack all them on vent if nobody not interested in nothing I find.
Yeah, night all and quite a few videos. There you go, look. Well, enjoy yourself, Phil, and do
Definitely.
take care whilst you're out there in the dark.
Yep.
So yeah, if anyone did want the link, I'm gonna give you a 5-minute warning. And
5
then
minutes warning,
I
or
will-
else.
I'll just check my phone in case anyone has actually asked for it here, because then that would be like, I'll be like, oh, sorry.
Hey, nobody don't come up with us tonight.
Nah. People's bold of us.
Like, oh, I don't want to sit in place anymore. Let's just go.
I don't want to sit in the green room till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Wait, you.
Fair point, me.
Half of them might fall asleep by the time I wake up, you just tell me what happened.
Yeah, that's normally what actually happens, though, to be fair.
Yes.
He goes into his food coma after a little while, and then, you know, it is what
Talking
it is.
about that, I have some frozen stuff at the side I need to put in the oven in a minute.
Oh, do you? Hint, hint.
Come on, I'm a growing lad. I need to eat.
You stuffed your face before you went out.
Yeah, I know,
Sent
but
us
I
food
use
for an army.
that energy to carry all the stuff back home. So now I'm chilling home. I need more energy to sit up and watch and play some games later.
Sorry, can't do tonight, guys. Enjoy your diving, Alvin. Enjoyed your diving. No worries. as I said,
Yep.
I'm not begging anyone to come on.
No.
And we don't expect you have to come on.
We just
if you
like
don't.
putting the red carpet down. That's all.
We
you
just
know?
like asking if people wanted to. We
Mhm.
will quite happily send the link. We have to ask because there is no way I am putting the link in that chat.
No,
Ever
never again.
Not after last time. And for those of you who don't know what happened last time, we put the link in the chat and some woman, girl, person came on, sounded like a kid, said, "Oh my God, I love your channel. Can you help me?" And they
Yeah, we'd
had
have to go over
loads
it.
of bugs.
They need to go and watch it back.
They had loads of bugs and it was a bit weird. So, and a marched up Cookie Monster. So that's why we don't like putting the link in the thing anymore,
In the thing.
in the chat. I know what I'm talking about because I can see the chat is there, so I know what I'm saying.
The thing.
Got you on the big telly with headphones. Don't need to see my ugly mutt on the big TV.
Hey, Donna, Mark.
On the big TV. Whoop, 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 whoop. So, let's have a little game of Hangman.
Hangman, please don't kill him. Choose the word letters wisely.
Choose wisely, or Sophie gets frustrated.
So let's go.
Right. So, if you choose some letters, there's no clue to what the word is. It's just a random
Hi,
word.
Mark.
It's just a random word. So choose the letters wisely and let's try and keep them alive. So
Nice to do this.
Porky's
I'm gonna get
said
some more
E
liquid.
and Kev said P.
Just liquid, no gender fluid.
Mummy Linlin said S. Uh-oh.
Kill him already.
Said U. Donna's gone with Cov. So C. There is a C. O. There is a O. P. The V let you down, Don. The V let you down.
Oh no.
Chris said, uh-oh, let's get in. There we go. So we've got an A. Lisa said A as well. Oh, no worries, Sylvia. Sorry to hear that.
What happened?
Sylvia said, sorry, not really been here tonight. Coping with head stuff. Families are dicks sometimes.
Oh no, sir.
They are indeed. Sending you a massive hug, Sylvia.
Yeah.
That was almost Coventry. Almost. L. Well done, Lise. There was an L. The A that Kathy and Lisa chose was there as the hint. Do we have any other guesses?
You have no songs for Mother's Day or Father's Day, innit? It's like to say happy birthday, but
Not really. Porky says, when? Oh, it was committal. There you go, we killed him. Sorry, so. Right, so I'm going to go with Kev's R. There you go. Cass said I. No I. Let's see if we can. We'll make this the last one. Let's see if we can keep him alive. Cass said T. Yay! Porky said I. Well done, Porkies. Mummy Lyndon said I. We've had I. George said A. There is an A. Lisa said E. Oh, no E this time. Let's go with M.
ain't that Motorola?
No.
No, yeah.
You're not supposed to guess out loud.
Oh yeah. Shit on it.
Mummy Lyndon said L. No L.
Oh,
Any other guesses? Any other guesses? Cass said you. Uh-oh. I'm going to give a hint. Oh, I think I know what it is. Lisa said T.
yeah, photograph. Oh, sorry.
And Alvin, just give the answer away. Cass's photo. Well done, Kath, and well done to Alvin for spilling it. So there you go. We killed him once, but we saved him in the end.
Yeah, I know.
So you know.
Oh, before we go, if anybody's interested in privacy or have a little office with some glass or anything, I've got some of these privacy. They call them. Hold this for me, darling, please. Where is it? What's the name of it?
Window film.
Yeah, window frame, and it says window frame privacy hand office black 60 by 200 centimeter.
It's not black.
It doesn't, yeah, but it's still brand new.
It's the striped one. But yeah, all of those.
So if anybody wants it for dips first, let me know. Or else I could just whack it on Vinted.
Sylvia said, wanted to take flowers to both mums tomorrow. Just found out brother-in-law has not claimed mum's ashes since her service in December. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that,
Yeah.
Sylvia. That's awful. That's really not a nice thing to have found out either, especially
This is
tonight and today.
This screen looks different.
Well, shouldn't. Everything should be normal. Yep. All
Oh, nice. Now it looks better.
same. Nothing changed.
There's a little bit more yellowish shadow in the background.
Don't know. Nothing's changed. I haven't changed nothing. I just clicked on settings and showed you that everything was normal. So, I think we are going to leave it there. I would like to say a very happy Mother's Day to everyone
Yeah, happy
for tomorrow.
Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
And that means happy Mother's Day to those mums who are here and to those who are sadly no longer with us.
Happy Mother's Day, Mommy Lillian.
Happy Mother's Day to our mummy Lyndon.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you, love you.
And we hope you all have a lovely rest of the weekend and a lovely day tomorrow. Sending much love to everyone. Take care. We will see you next week for some more madness.
Yep. Just a quiet one today.
Good.
So he said he'll see you next week. So let's go.